Texas officials threatened this morning to take a fight over Syrian refugees to court. 31 governors say they don't want to accept Syrian refugees because of security concerns. But the governor of Texas is now backing up his threat with possible legal action. Manuel Bojorquez is at the Texas State House in Austin. Manuel, good morning.
Good morning. It's all because one leading agency that resettles refugees here has not guaranteed that it would abide by the governor's order to stop accepting Syrian refugees. That agency now says it's caught in the middle of a statewide and national debate. This family is among the almost 2,300 Syrians finding refuge in the U.S. since their country's civil war began 4 years ago. Almost 200 Syrian refugees resettled in Texas last fiscal year, many with the help of organizations like the International Rescue Committee, or IRC, a nonprofit. That group is now under the scrutiny of Texas Governor Greg Abbott.
We will be working to ensure that Syrian refugees are not going to be allowed into the state of Texas and given refuge in the state of Texas.
31 governors, all but one Republican, say they oppose accepting Syrian refugees, fearing terrorists may sneak in with them and carry out attacks similar to those in Paris 2 weeks ago. Texas is threatening legal action, sending a letter to the IRC saying failure to cooperate violates federal law and your contract with the state. Anne-Marie Weiss-Armouche runs another immigrant services organization that works in Texas with Syrian refugees. What about those security concerns, though? What would you tell people who say we should take a pause?
Prove to me that there has been one act of terrorism by a refugee during the past year since 2001. There have been none.
But now many resettlement organizations find themselves having to choose between following state orders and federal law. The Obama administration sent a letter to resettlement organizations last week, reminding them that federal law requires states to provide assistance and services to refugees, without regard to race, religion, nationality, sex, or political opinion.
The organizations know very well that they cannot exclude just Syrian refugees, and if they do, they're opening themselves up to potential liability on that basis.
The IRC has issued a response to that letter from Governor Abbott's administration. It says it hopes Texas will continue its commitment to the U.S. Constitution and that it welcomes the opportunity to meet with the governor to discuss the resettlement of Syrian refugees. Nora?
All right, Manuel, thank you.